gentlemen, boys and girls, and Pokemon fans of the world, it's your boy MegaCrasher, coming at you pumped up, coming at you hardcore, and I come at you guys back again once again with a brand new video, and that comes in the form of another Pokemon Sun and Moon competitive guide / review, whatever you want to call it. In this video, we are going to be reviewing Vikavolt, aka the living, breathing fighter jet / railroad gun, whatever you want to think of this thing as. I mean, this thing is so badass. I mean, it is gonna be one of the most machine-looking bug-type Pokemon I have ever seen. Like, god dang, this Pokemon is so awesome. Like, okay, so first things first, check out the typing. It is that of Bug and Electric, which means that you resist electric, fighting, grass, and steel, and your only two weaknesses are that of fire and rock, okay? Now, yes, because your rock type weakness, you are weak to stealth rock, so please keep on the lookout for that. And then we get to the ability. Its only ability is Levitate. I mean, it's wow, like this Pokemon right here is a fucking levitating, ass-kicking machine coming in the form of a fire jet. I mean, this thing is just, it is just so damn awesome. Now, what Levitate does is this gives you full ground type immunity. So, you have a free immunity right there. It's just like, god dang, that's so cool. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to move on to the stats. Now, the stats are pretty damn unique and lopsided, which is one of the reasons why I love this Pokemon so much, is because of this lopsided insanity. So, the HP is at 70, the attack is at 70, or I should say the HP is at 77, bro. What the hell am I thinking, man? Attack is at 70, the defense is at 90, special attack, woo! 145, baby. Oh shit, man. That, oh my god, that is absolutely amazing. Like, this Pokemon right here, 145 special attack, woo! That is incredible. Without a shadow of a doubt, that is incredible. Then we get to the special defense, it's at 75, and the speed is quite on the other end of the spectrum of awesomeness. It is at 43. It is not good. Like, you're not going to be able to outspeed Pokemon, you know, right off the bat. Like, wow. Like, this is a low speed for what I thought at first was expected to be a very, very fast Pokemon given its design and all that stuff. It looks like a kick-ass fighter jet that, you know, does bug and electric type kind of thingy things, right? And yeah, but here's the thing though, ladies and gentlemen, on the flip side, this Pokemon works well in Trick Room, okay? Now, with that being said, it's now time to transition to Pokemon Showdown. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so now we move on to the moveset portions here of this video, and I want to preface this right away by saying that the first two sets we got going on here are both usable in VGC 2017, but use them however you want, ladies and gentlemen. I just gotta say, what the hell kind of insanity do we got going on when it comes to the EV spread? Look at this shit. Okay, so we're gonna be using a modest nature, which is going to increase your special attack by a little bit. We got 244 into the HP EVs. We got 52 defense EVs, 28 special attack EVs. Like, I'm just thinking, it's like, you know, if you're going for a nature positive, you know, kind of, or a stat positive nature, you know, like whether it's special attack or speed or something like that, you would think to max it out or something like that, or come pretty close. But it's like, you're barely putting in any investment whatsoever, and I just gotta say, you know, that's completely fine in this situation because this Pokemon has an already naturally high special attack as it is, and this Pokemon is more or less meant to be, you know, a Pokemon that just takes hits and dishes them back like the crazy-ass fighter jet-looking bug thingy thing that it really is. We got 180 on the special defense and 4 on the speed. And the 180 on the special defense combined with Assault Vest up in this, which boosts your special defense even further by 50%, but only allows for you to be locked into attacking moves only. This Pokemon is going to be a special cushion up in this. Like, that's going to be pretty damn cool, man. Now, I don't know much about VGC and all that stuff, but I mean, god dang, man. Like, these spreads are so complicated. I absolutely love it. I might have to get into VGC. I don't even know, man, but like, fuck. Gen 7 competitive battling is hard enough to get into as it is, you know what I'm saying? I'm still struggling when it comes to team building, but lo and behold, ladies and gentlemen, I will get back into the game and come back solid than ever, you know what I'm saying? So, we then get to the ability, it is going to be that of Levitate. Of course, that's the only ability that this Pokemon has. So, the moveset. We're actually going to be running a triple electric stab moveset here, okay? So, we got Thunderbolt, which is going to be, you know, your standard singular attacking move. So, like, it's a 90 base power special attack, and it has a 10% chance to paralyze, but I wouldn't bank on the paralysis anytime soon, because it seems like when it comes to moves like that, it's like, it almost never happens when you want it to, and then when someone else uses it, wham! First try, first hit, bam, you're paralyzed or you're statted up, whatever the fuck you want to say. Like, that's just not cool, man. But anyways, get back on track, yo. Next, we have Bug Buzz, which is going to be a special bug type move, 90 base power, a 10% chance to lower this target's special defense by 1 stage. And then we get to a more doubles oriented move known as Discharge. Now, Discharge, even though it's 80 base power with an electro typing, it has a 30% chance to paralyze your opponents, okay? Now, you gotta be wary, man, because this move right here attacks everybody. Not just your opponents, but your teammates too, man. So, you better believe that your teammates need to benefit off this, whether they be a ground type so that they can be immune to that shit, or if they have some sort of special ability that absorbs the electric type Discharge that allows for them to benefit even more, whether it be by lightning rod or motor drive or volt absorb or something like that. And then we have Electroweb, okay? This move right here, oh my god, like, this move. Like, where do I begin with this? Okay, it's only a base 55 power move, but it's an electric type version of Icy Wind, okay? It has a 100% chance to lower the foe's speed by 1 stage, and you're hitting both your opponents, so this Pokemon can also be used as speed control too, okay? Like, just, this Pokemon is absolutely incredible, like, wow. This Pokemon is just absolutely, like, even more awesome in doubles now that I think about it, man, but with that being said, it's now time to move on to the next set. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so the next set that we got going on here is going to work very similarly to the first set in terms of the EV spread. You're almost going to, well, actually in this situation, you're going to be maxing out the HP, and you're going to be not giving much investment into the special attack, even though you're modest nature. You're mainly going to be focusing on the defenses. It's the 68 into the defense, 156 into the special defense, and 4 into speed. Now, this set right here, oh my god, it's actually quite hilarious. It's pretty damn efficient on paper, okay? So, what we got going on here for the item, we got the Iapapa berry, which restores half your maximum health at 1/4 max or less, and if you are a minus defense nature, you get confused. So, please steer away from that, okay? And I just gotta say that these berries are a huge boost to the competitive scene, especially in VGC, because like I've been seeing these special nature healing berries, you know, just turn the game around, you know, just when you think you got the Pokemon on the ropes, man, whammo, half their health, back in action. What do you do now? You know what I'm saying? So, coming up next, we have the ability Levitate. Kind of gonna go without saying here, that's the only ability that this Pokemon has access to. So coming up next, we've got Thunderbolt, gonna be your standard electric type move to single out targets and attack them with really electrifying velocity. And then we got Bug Buzz. You're gonna want to have that bug type stab, so that way, ladies and gentlemen, you have a little bit more type coverage. Now, get this, ladies and gentlemen, Strength Shot. Y'all are probably wondering, man, what the hell good is Strength Shot, man? That's one of them shitty-ass moves all the way back to first gen that the minority-ass Caterpies were spamming at you whenever you were battling them. This move actually got a fucking buff, okay? It is base 95 accuracy, yes, so it's a 5% chance to miss, but get this, ladies and gentlemen, is that this Pokemon, this move, I should say, targets both of your opponents, okay? And it lowers the speed by 2 stages. Now, this Pokemon right here is also pretty damn good for speed control. Ironic how this Pokemon doesn't have speed, but yet it's able to control the speed of the opponents. That's just fucking awesome, man. And then lastly, obviously, we're gonna have Protect, because that's, you know, a pretty standard move in VGC and in doubles, and it protects the moves from affecting the user this turn. So, I mean, kinda goes without saying, you know what I'm saying? And we go back to the EV spread. I just, like, this EV spread is so wacky. I absolutely love it, man. I mean, like, I gotta say that VGC or doubles, it's like, you know, like there's more complicated mechanics to it because you gotta think about EV spreads and you gotta think about like, you know, what amount of EVs do you want in a certain attack to be able to do as much damage, or you want to have enough EVs to take a super effective hit from X Pokemon, this, that, and everything else. Like, doubles is fucking intriguing. I absolutely love it. But I really need to get into it because right now I'm a noob when it comes to Gen 7 doubles battles. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's now move on to the next set. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so the next set here is going to be an agility plus 3 attack set. Yes, you did not hear me wrong, ladies and gentlemen. Agility. Why the hell would you want to use agility on a Pokemon whose base speed is absolute garbage? Well, contrary to that, my friends, here's the thing, baby, is that agility boosts your speed by 2 stages, but we're going to get into that in a minute, okay? So, we go to the EV spread. It is going to be a very basic and straightforward max special attack, max speed with 4 special defense EVs with a timid nature. And you see right here, you're just barely hitting the 200s range, okay? You got 203 speed. So, we get now to the item. It is going to be a Life Orb, okay? The holder's attacks do 30% more damage at the cost of 10% of the health that you will lose. So then we get to the move Agility. That is going to be the creme de la creme here of this set, okay? Raise the user speed by 2 stages, and here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, is that there's going to be opponents that are probably not going to be expecting that, and when they see that this slow-as electrifying bug-type R-Wing looking thingy thing from Star Fox, I should say, not Star Wars, they're going to think, oh shit, what do I do now? What do I do now? Ah! But get this though, like, we're not done yet. We got Bug Buzz being your bug-type stab. We got Thunderbolt being your electrifying type stab. Now, I like Hidden Power Ice because this Pokemon really can't do much to ground-type Pokemon, you know what I'm saying? But you can also opt out to use Hidden Power Fire, so that way you can take care of Steel types like Scizor and Ferrothorn, should you be using this Pokemon in higher tiers like OU. Now, this Pokemon is an NU, but you do not want to underestimate this Pokemon one single bit, man. Woo! This Pokemon is just honestly just so damn incredible. But with that being said, though, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and move on to the next set. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so coming up next, we have ourselves an Assault Vest set going on. Now, there actually is a couple of ways to use the sets. I'm going to get into that real quick. You don't have to just use Assault Vest here. You can actually use Choice Specs if you want, because the point is that you're going to be an all-out attacker, okay? You're going to have next to no speed. In fact, we'll go to the EV spread here real quick. So it's going to be 248 EVs into the HP, so you can have an odd HP number, which means more Stealth Rock switch-ins. You have max special attack. Look at that! Ooh, damn! That is sexy as hell, man. And you're going to, of course, go with 8 in the special defense. You're not going to really want to invest in speed because you don't care about that. And we go with the modest nature. Damn, that special attack is high. Woo! But, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, get back on track here. So, the item of choice is up to you. You can go with Assault Vest, so that way you can have the freedom to switch between moves and also have a boost in your special attack, or sorry, special defense by 50%. Or you can go for Choice Specs, which locks you into a move by, but this right here boosts your special attack by 50%, which means that you multiply 427 by 1.5 and you get like fucking, oh my god. You get a crazy amount of special attack, well over 600, man. That's just ridiculous, okay? So the first move that we got going on, it is going to be Volt Switch. Now, you're going to want to use Volt Switch here in this situation because this Pokemon is a pretty solid pivot, okay? You slap this on a Volt turn team and you are good to go. So coming up next, we have Thunderbolt. Gonna kind of go without saying, you gotta have that powerful electrifying stab, you know what I'm saying? And also with Bug Buzz, kind of another irreplaceable move. And then lastly, once again, I've got Hidden Power Ice, but it is up to you because this Pokemon also learns the likes of Energy Ball, Flash Cannon. You can also use Hidden Power Fire if you want. So that way, ladies and gentlemen, you have a little bit more type coverage, and depending on what kind of type coverage your team is missing, you can fill the gap right there with Energy Ball for grass type coverage, Flash Cannon for steel type coverage, Hidden Power Fire for fire type coverage, things like that. And let's see what else you got going on, baby. Let us see what else you got going on. So that's pretty much all there is to it when it comes to all offense and all that stuff. But this Pokemon right here is not something you want to sleep on, man, because this Pokemon will zap you, and it will enjoy doing it, man, because it's a fucking machine bug, man. Holy cow. But with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and let's move on to the next set. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so coming up next, we have ourselves a Life Orb Roost set. And I gotta say, with this Pokemon having access to Roost, my god, like, this thing is already an ass-kicking, electrifying, bugged-out machine, man. But the fact that it's got Roost, which we'll go to that there real quick, man, it heals 50% of the maximum health, which is absolutely awesome. Now, see, here's the thing, flying types are removed until the turn ends, but do you see a flying typing on this thing? Hell no, man. So, we get back to the stats here. Now, see, here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, is that I kind of wanted to play around with the EV spread here a little bit. Of course, we're going to go with a modest nature. Kind of goes without saying. Gonna max out that special attack to a sexy 427. Now, the reason I got 64 speed EVs is so that you'll be able to speed creep uninvested base 50 speed Pokemon like a Azumarill if you were to take this Pokemon all the way to the big guns in OU, but you can go all the way back to 0 if you want, and, you know, max out the HP so that way you got good natural bulk, all that good stuff. You can take hits from both sides of the spectrum, this, that, and everything else. But anyways, we get to the item. It is going to be that of a Life Orb. Kind of going to go without saying, it's going to do 30% more damage, but at the cost of 10% of your health. And this Pokemon and this item right here, it goes together like peanut butter and fucking jelly, you know what I'm saying? And you got the bread right here being a roost. So you got peanut butter, jelly, and bread. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Where that? Where that? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, enough messing around here. We're almost done, so let's keep going, okay? So obviously, the Roost move right here is going to go good with Vikavolt and Life Orb, because when you are just kicking ass and taking names, man, and Life Orb is slowly but surely chipping away at your health, you're gonna want to Roost up so that way you can keep on going and kicking ass, right? So, up next, we have ourselves a Bug Buzz. Again, should kind of go with those things, going to be your irreplaceable bug-type coverage, which hits insanely hard. Same with Thunderbolt up in this. And then lastly, we got Hidden Power Ice, because Hidden Power Ice, along with Electric and Bug-type coverage, it is absolutely amazing. Now, of course, this, like I said, like if you were using this Pokemon in OU, you're going to want to have Hidden Power Ice so that way you can take on the likes of Landorus, Garchomp, things like that. But given the fact that this Pokemon likely will never see the light of OU again, or maybe it will, I don't know, you can go ahead and choose a different move. You can go for something like Energy Ball for grass type coverage, Flash Cannon for steel type coverage, Hidden Power Fire, things like that. And then the EV spread, it's like I said, it's really up to you. You can max out the HP, max out the special attack, or like I said, you can do something really funky-dunky with it, you know, maybe even take out the HP and then max out the speed, you know. It's really, really up to you, okay? It's about how you use the Pokemon, and if you can use it well, man, well then what matters, man, as long as it's working for you. So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, that right there is going to conclude this video, so I certainly hope you guys enjoyed this electrifying version of Pokemon Sun and Moon competitive guide / reviews, and if you guys did, then make sure you smash the hell out of the like button. It is, like I said, at the beginning of the program release, I think I did, man, my memory is going, I'm only 26 years of age, man, damn it. But let's aim for 30 likes, and if you want more content like this, then make sure you subscribe, support, stay positive, and also, ladies and gentlemen, do not forget to turn on notifications. That way you'll be the first to know when you see me upload next. And also, ladies and gentlemen, if this is your very first time ever viewing my content and you haven't yet subscribed, what are you waiting for, man? Woo! Hit the sub button up real nice, man, and join our community today, because we are flying high on the highway to 5K! Woo! I absolutely love it, man. The support is unreal. You guys are fucking legends, man. So thank you guys all very much for watching this video. Much, much love to you cool cats. And I'll see you next episode.